Hello and welcome to a narrated video tour for 15 Langbrae Drive, Suite 420 in Halifax, Nova Scotia. This area of Halifax is known as Clayton Park. So this is a condo corporation and it is this unit right here, right at the corner. So you have side windows as well as front windows, so lots of natural light. And this unit has been just renovated. Everything is brand new, flooring, lights, radiators, kitchen, bathroom, appliances. It looks spectacular. It is beautiful. All right, so we'll just do a quick 360 here so you can see the parking lot. You also can see a neighboring building here. And as I continue to turn, I'll show you where the visitor parking is for the building. It's just a little laneway right there. That's where visitor parking is. And as I continue, then we go all the way back to the building itself. So the front door is right here, but what I'm going to do first is I'm going to show you the parking area, the garbage area, or the parking spot, the garbage, recycling, compost, all that good stuff, the side entrance right here, and then we're going to go in through the front door so I can show you the lobby of the building, and there's a party room, the superintendent's office, as well as your mailboxes. So we're just going to walk over here first. So again, that's the unit right there at the corner. And there's your side entrance. You can see it right there. So your parking spot and your garbage, you can start to see the garbage over here. So there's your side entrance. So because your parking is just right here, it's number 58, there's a strong possibility you're going to be using that side entrance. That's not a problem. And of course, to gain access to the main lobby, you'll just follow me and we'll go in the front entrance. Okay, so there's number 58. So this is your parking spot. This is your garbage, recycling, and compost. So nice and convenient that they're beside each other. And again, if I continue to turn around, and that's where we were just a moment ago. And there's your side entrance to the building. Okay, so that's your parking and garbage, recycling, and compost. And now we'll walk towards the front door. So this area, like I said, is known as Clayton Park, very sought after, centrally located in Halifax. Parks, schools, trails, local amenities, gyms. We have, if you walk, or if you drive that way, that's Bayers Lake. It would probably take you less than 10 minutes to drive there. And that is Halifax's biggest shopping district. So big box stores, restaurants, movie theaters, all that good stuff. So super convenient. Schools are great in the area as well. And to get to downtown Halifax from here, depending on traffic and time of day, you're probably anywhere from 15 minutes to half an hour. Okay, so as you can see, there's your front door. Almost there. And the superintendent does an absolutely wonderful job at this building. She is great. So as you can see, this building is known as Langbrae Gardens. Okay, so here's your front door. And it is a secure building. I'll explain what I mean by that in a moment. So this is your intercom system. So when people when you want to buzz them in, your name and phone number would be entered into the system, and and then you can buzz them in from your phone. It is a secure building, as I said. I'll just grab the key. So this is what those keys look like. You put it in, and then you could hear it buzz, and there we go. All right. So the superintendent's doing a great job. She's doing some work. That's her office right there. And I'll just go over to the corner. So again, there's the entrance, and now I'm standing in the lobby or foyer of the building. There we go. Now we're going to be walking towards the elevator. So this is your party room area, sort of a common room. So if you wanted to have a family get together and whatnot and not have it in your unit, you would just speak with the superintendent and she can help you out. This is what the mailboxes look like. So one of those mailboxes is associated with the unit itself. And then now we have our elevator. Perfect. It was waiting for us. Okay, so now we're going to go up to the 4th floor, which is, as you can see, is the top floor. So no one above you, which is fantastic. And as I had mentioned outside, fully renovated unit. It is spectacular. It's beautiful. I've been in many units or condos in this building, and it's probably one of the nicest, if not the nicest, that I've been in. And because this is a condo corporation or a condo building, you can really feel a pride of ownership with all of the residents. And of course, the superintendent, as I've said multiple times, does a great job. Okay, so this is what the hallways look like. So that's to the right. It just sort of steps down as you go further in that direction. And then we are all the way down on the left. Again, we're a corner unit, so that's where we're going. So with regards to what's included in the rent, so the landlord pays the condo fees, and you as the tenant would get to enjoy what they pay for. So that pays for the superintendent, for snow removal and grass and leaves and all that good stuff throughout the year. And it also pays for water consumption and of course your parking spot. The tenant has to pay for power, and power gets you your heat, your hot water, and of course everything else, your lights and that type of thing. We will have an estimate on what Nova Scotia Power should cost on an annual basis, and we'll break that into a monthly fee for you, or a monthly cost, and that will be in the full ad itself. Okay, so now let's go inside. So again, Suite 420. Okay, here we go. So just a spectacular unit. And not only is everything that you're going to see, or that I'm going to show you is new, but they actually revised the floor plan as well. So this building being the age that it is, a lot of the rooms are sort of boxy and not really open concept, but they've not only redid the whole unit, but they actually removed some walls as well. So now it's very modern and a floor plan very, very much today. Okay, so when we walk inside, so solid surface flooring throughout. On the left-hand side here, we do have a barn door system, so you can see the rail right there. And this is going to be your laundry, your hot water tank, your electrical panel, and your telecom in there. So you sort of utility room. On the right-hand side, we have a bifold door here, and that's for coats and shoes. And if we walk right inside, then it opens right up. So here's your kitchen. That's your French balcony. I'll explain what that means in a moment. There's your master bedroom there, and that has a half bath as an ensuite and a walk-in closet. Here's your full bath, your secondary bedroom, and if I turn right around, there's your entrance that we just came through a moment ago. So one of the great things about the floor plan when they redid this unit is that the bedrooms, so your secondary bedroom here and your primary or master bedroom there, do not share a wall. So that gives you enhanced privacy in the unit itself, which is really, really nice. Okay, so as we do with our video tours, we're going to be opening up all of the doors for you. So we'll go in the laundry utility room first. So you can see that that is a barn door system. And see how nice and quiet. I just have to touch it and it slides on the rails. So again, more solid surface flooring. It's a little bit different, but still solid surface. There's your washer and dryer all ready to go. Your electric tank, hot water tank there. And this is your electrical panel. It's a breaker panel. Open it up. There we go. And above my head, you can see it right here. So those are, looks to be Cat5 cables or computer cables. And so the reason why they installed this shelf here and there's a power outlet there is that this is where you're going to put your modem or your Wi-Fi access point or whatever the case may be. So all your telecom stuff here, there's a shelf for it. And we brought the landlord pulled in some new wire. So just amazing. They've done all the thinking for the new tenants. So you just have to move in and enjoy. And there's also a little bit of storage space in here as well. All right, we'll walk back out and we'll just close this up. There we go. And on the right-hand side, we have our coat and shoe closet. So let's open that up as well. So in all of the closets, the flooring goes all the way through along with the baseboards. And then we have our shelf and rail right across the top. All the doors, the trim, everything you see is new. Okay, so what we'll do is we'll walk into the unit itself and we'll do our kitchen first. Beautiful white kitchen. All the appliances are new. Everything looks amazing. So there's your fridge, your stove, your microwave range hood unit, and there's your built-in dishwasher. So a full suite of appliances. So you do have some storage here, workspace there. There's your double stainless sink, upgraded faucet. We also have some floating shelves here. 3 pendant lights just above. Lots of pot lights, mostly with dimmers, if not all of them, all the way through. We have an upgraded faucet, as I said. There we go. And I'll just go out and turn around so we can see against the wall. So there, once again, your fridge and the other appliances. There's your upper cabinetry right there, your lower cabinetry. And then of course, like I showed you previously, there's your more cabinetry here. And we do have an overhang, so you can have some stools there, which is great. Okay, so that's your kitchen. Now we'll go into our living room. So all of the windows and your door there, they all have curtain rods installed, all ready to go. You can put up the curtains that you like. Here's your view from your French balcony. So a French balcony is a balcony that really acts as a window. You can't really go out, as you can see here. So we'll just open this up. So we started our video tour pretty much right over there. So here's your view. And so fresh air, natural light, really nice. And then we'll close that. And I'll just go over to the corner. And there's your open concept floor plan. And it's electric radiators that supply the heat. So this is what they look like. And there are a few different types of thermostats. You can see this is one type of thermostat. So each area has its own thermostat. So if one person sleeping in that bedroom likes it a little cooler versus this person sleeping in the primary bedroom, you can set your own temperature. Okay. So what we'll do, let's go to your secondary bedroom first. So this has a window facing the side of the building. So a lot of the units in this building are interior units. So you don't have side windows. So it's really, really nice that we do in this unit. So a view of your parking spot. Now you know where that is, and your garbage and recycling and whatnot. And I'll just go right over to the corner. We do have pot lights overhead. So there's your closet, the bifold door closet. Great sized room. Shouldn't have a problem with furniture. And there's another version of the thermostats for your electric baseboards. Once again, that's what they look like right there. And we'll just open up your bifold door for your closet, flooring and trim all the way through, and there's your shelf and rail across the top. All right, so now we will go outside. This is what the dimmers look like. So this little toggle right there, you're going to see the lights dim and then brighten. So there you go. That's how they work. And now we will go into your full bath. So beautiful flooring here, upgraded vanity, solid surface countertop, undermounted sink, beautiful faucet. There's your mirror, your light, and your exhaust fan above your head, and of course your toilet. Another window facing the side of the building. We do have storage in the bathroom itself. We have a couple of closed drawers there, and then some open shelving. So now we'll walk right in. And also, just on my left, this is your shower tub combo. It's an acrylic unit, brand new, super easy to clean and maintain. There's your shower head there, it's a wand. And then we have a pot light right in the unit itself. We also have some molded shelves for soap and shampoo and whatnot. Just go right over. So there's your view through the window. Similar view as the bedroom we were just in. And this is the full bath. Really nice, nice and bright, clean, ready to go. All right, so now we're going to be finishing things off in your primary bedroom or the master bedroom. Again, more of that solid surface flooring throughout. We are now facing the front of the building, just like your French balcony. So it's going to have a similar view. There we go. And if I turn right around, then you're going to see your ensuite bath. There's your walk-in closet, good size. And that's back out to the main living area. We do have pot lights again overhead, just like in most areas. We'll open up your bifold door that goes into your walk-in closet. So big closet, I'm going to walk right in there to prove that. So here I go. There's your shelf and rail across the top. And we also have some hooks on both sides here. If I turn around, and there as well. So lots of great storage. Go back into the bedroom, close that up. Another thermostat. And so now we're going into the half bath, ensuite bathroom. So more solid surface flooring, another upgraded vanity, solid surface countertop, undermounted sink, really nice faucet. There's your mirror and your light, your exhaust fan, and your toilet, and more storage just above the toilet. And we have another window, yep, you guessed it, facing the side of the building, just right there, which you've seen several times before. And another thermostat. And we also have a timer for the bathroom fans, which is great. All right, so thank you so much. Now you know everything about the unit, the building, where it's located, and all of the other vital information will be in the full ad itself. My name is Chris Ryan. I'm a property manager here in Halifax. Thank you so much for watching the video tour. If you have any questions or would like to schedule a showing, please reach out. My phone number is 902-830-4465. Thanks again, and have a great day. Bye-bye.